An LPG cylinder exploded at a residence in Bangalore, injuring 4 people. The incident took place at Tiglarapalya in Rajagopal Nagar at around 5 a.m. The house belongs to a man named Satish. He, along with his wife and 2 kids, were injured in the blast. They were shifted to a nearby hospital. 2 fire tenders were rushed to the spot to douse the flames. Unfortunately, the entire family has been injured in this particular explosion. You can see the impact of that cylinder blast has left several of the windows shattered. We do understand that the doors have fallen off and even the walls came crashing down. It took place at about 5 a.m. in the morning. There's no word on exactly what triggered this particular cylinder blast, whether it was human error or exactly what took place. But we understand that the neighbors immediately aware of what took place called up the fire officials. The fire tenders reached the spot and things are very much under control. All the 4 people injured, we do understand, have been rushed to a hospital. The house belonged to a man identified as Satish. His wife as well as his 2 kids were injured in the blast and they are currently being treated in a hospital. And you can see the kind of damage that has taken place due to that particular blast. In fact, it is understood that the door came crashing down, windows were completely shattered. You can see glass pieces all over as well. So it is understood that several of the family members were asleep when the incident took place, but they too were badly injured. The investigations are currently going on to find out exactly what triggered off the cylinder blast. And in fact, it was the neighbors who realized that something was wrong and immediately called in the officials to ensure that if anyone was injured, they were rushed to the hospital. Let's listen into what some of the residents in the area had to say about the incident.
But the sound ಬಂತು ದೊಡ್ಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಸೀಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡೆದೋಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಯ್ಯಮ್ಮಗೆ ಒಂದು 20% ಸುಟ್ಟೋಗಿರೋ ಗಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಮಗುಗೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇತ್ತು ಯಾರು ಎತ್ಕಡೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ತಿರುಗಿ ಎತ್ಕಡೆ ವಾರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಗು ಹೊಡೆಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು ಅಯ್ಯಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳಿದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಸಿಮೆಂಟಿನ ದಿಂಡು 3 ಸೇರಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಒಳಸಿದ್ರಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಒಳಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಮಗು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ವಾಪಸ್ಸು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇಬ್ರು ಪುಟ್ಟು ಪಾಪುಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ಗೊಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಗಂಡ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ನಾನು ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೆ ಬೆಳಕದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ.
Well, one of the eyewitnesses taking us through exactly what took place. According to him, of course, the owner of the house, Satish, is perfectly fine. He has not been injured. But we do understand that Satish's wife has been badly injured, as well as his 2 kids. One of them also going ahead and sustaining burn injuries on his thigh. The other kid is said to have been stuck under the rubble and hence is said to have been injured due to the impact of that blast. But was it not for the eyewitnesses, was it not for timely action, we could have seen these particular family members sustaining a lot more injuries as well. It is understood that several of the neighbors' houses were also damaged simply because of the impact of this particular blast. Several of their roofs had cracks after the incident took place.